everyone, today's video is about when they get jealous because of your guy bestie. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. He had never imagined the simplest gesture, receiving flowers from a friend, could stir up so much trouble. It all started when you walked into the shared apartment you lived in with Bakugo and Kiribaku, your two longtime boyfriends. Your day had been relatively uneventful, except for the cheerful bouquet that your friend from high school had handed you at lunch. A thoughtful, harmless gesture, or so you thought. Now, as you step into the apartment, the smell of the flowers fills the air. You hold the bouquet with a wide grin, pushing open the door, calling out, "I'm home." Bakugo's head snaps up from the kitchen, where he's been chopping vegetables, a low growl escaping his throat. Kirishima, who was lying on the couch, also perks up, his crimson eyes flickering from you to the bright arrangement in your hands. Kirishima is the first to speak, a smile tugging at the corners of his lips, though there's something odd about it. Tight, almost like unsure. "Hey babe, what's with the flowers?" You smile, setting the bouquet down on the kitchen counter. "Oh, these? My friend from high school gave me them. Aren't they pretty?" You're too caught up in the flowers to notice the exchange of looks between your two boyfriends. Bakugo's knife cutting down a little too hard on the cutting board, the loud thunk making you jump slightly. He's silent, but you can feel the tension in the air, building like a storm. Kirishima chuckles nervously, standing from the couch to walk over. "Your friend gave them to you, huh?" You glance up and catch the way his jaw clenches as he inspects the bouquet. "Yes, it's nothing big. Just something nice, you know?" You don't miss the way Bakugo shoots Kirishima a sideways look, the two of them clearly having some sort of silent conversation that you're not privy to. Finally, Bakugo speaks up, his voice rough. "Who's this friend of yours?" You blinked, caught off guard by the sharpness of his tone. It's just my bestie from high school. Remember, I've talked about him before." Bakugo scoffs, clearly unimpressed. "Yes, I remember. And now he's giving you flowers." Kirishima, who is normally the more easygoing of the two, crosses his arms, his smile having faded entirely. "That's kind of a weird move for a friend, don't you think?" he asks gently, though his gaze remains firm on the bouquet. You can't help but laugh, feeling the heat rise to your cheeks. Come on, it's just flowers, it's not like they mean anything. Bakugo steps forward, wiping his hands on a towel before tossing it onto the counter. "Flowers don't mean anything. You seriously think some guy just gives flowers to his girl best friend for no reason?" You glance between them, confused. "I mean, yeah, we have been friends for years, it's not a big deal." "It is a big deal." Bakugo snaps, eyes narrowing. "Guys don't do that just shit unless they're trying to send a message." Kirishima nods in agreement, the softness in his expression gone. "Bakugo's got a point, babe. It's kind of weird. You're not just any girl after all, you're ours. Doesn't it feel a little strange to you?" You frown, stepping back slightly. "You guys are overreacting. He's just being nice. It's not like he's hitting on me or anything." Bakugo's eyes blaze. "Yeah, well, I don't like it." He crosses his arms, his jaw tense. "If I see him pulling this kind of crap again, I swear." You cut him off before he can finish, your voice softening. "Bakugo, he's my friend. He's always been good to me." "Why are you getting so worked up?" Kirishima's hand reaches out, brushing your arm, trying to ease the tension. "It's not that we don't trust you, babe. We just don't like the idea of some other guy giving you gifts, you know. Makes us feel like we're not doing enough." Your heart aches at the vulnerability in Kirishima's voice, and suddenly, you realize that this isn't just about the flowers. It's about how they feel, jealous, or maybe a little insecure. Guys, you know this is not true, you say softly, reaching out to touch both of their hands. You two do more for me than anyone ever has. I love you, and nothing's going to change that. Bakugo's gaze softens, just a fraction, though his arms stay crossed. Then, why is this guy trying to step in? He take a deep breath, stepping closer to him. He's not stepping in, Katsuki. He's just a friend, and I didn't even think about it like that until you said it. Kirishima wraps an arm around you, pulling you close to him. We just want to make sure that you know how much you mean to us. And, well, we might get a little jealous, yes? But it's because we love you. You smile, the tension in the room slowly dissipating. Well, I know. And I love you both too. But you don't have to worry about him. He's just a friend. We all know that. Bakugo sighs, running a hand through his hair. Yeah, well, if you pull something like that again, I'm throwing those damn flowers out. Kirishima chuckles, leaning his forehead against yours. We just want to make sure that no one's trying to steal you away, babe. But maybe we could start giving you more flowers, if you want. After all, you do deserve it. You grin, feeling warmth spread through your chest as you lean into them. I'd like that. Bakugo smirks, his usual cocky attitude slipping back in as he pulls you back into his arms. Damn right you would. We'll do better than some lame-ass bouquet from a friend. Kirishima presses a kiss to your temple. Exactly. We'll spoil you rotten, babe. Just don't let that guy get any more ideas, alright? You laugh softly, feeling the weight of their love surrounding you. Despite their jealousy, you know that it's rooted from how deeply they care. And honestly, you know that you wouldn't have it any other way. And as the night settles in, you find yourself wrapped up in their arms. The flowers on the counter, all but forgotten. What matters most is the love that you share. And that's nothing. No one, not even a well-meaning friend, could ever take away from you. And from now on, you know that they trust you. And if they didn't, they would have gotten more mad than that, and you know it. So that really just cleared up all the suspicions you had before. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.